So we're in Darwin, come down to have a look at the Mindle markets. Been here a couple of times before, but it's always good. They have good food stalls and that, and of course you got souvenirs and knickknacks, and you got the beautiful sunset. So sunset tonight's I think about 6:35 or something like that. So we might hang around for that.
Everybody knows Jimmy likes a good feed.
I do. They're pretty busy down here today. I think mostly Victorians, I think.
What you told me, and if I didn't know. Please don't play. I've been wanting someone just like you. I really need the world to you. Oh my darling.
So this is Mindle Beach. It's getting close to sunset. So by the time the sun gets down to the water, it'll be packed down here. But it is a gorgeous sunset, but we're going to nick over to the marina and watch it from over there. Every man and his dog is down here at the markets. It's a Thursday and it's absolutely packed. So we're down on the lawn at the marina at Gunn Bay, and not so many people down here, and it's a nice grassed area too. So still a while to go for sunset, but it's really nice here. So we're getting close to the water now. Oh, it's not that warm either.
He's going to jump in.
Oh,
Don't touch your face. It's not safe. Don't jump in. You'll hurt your back.
Is the spa the same temperature?
I don't know. It's cold.
It's cold too, is it? Oh, I'll have to jump in anyway.
Just sit down and pop yourself in.
Oh.
Oh, actually that's a little bit warmer. Just now push yourself in. Just fall.
I'm done.
Come on, you can do it.
Oh, it's all
refreshing.
It's why did my heart stop? Oh.
It's warmer than Victoria.
Nice, eh? Beautiful, isn't it?
Yep. So they have covered fishing bays here so that you can fish without getting burnt to a crisp. How clever is that? It's 25 degrees at, it's almost 11 o'clock here. Very, very choppy.
So we're down at Stokes Hill Wharf in Darwin. It's pretty choppy today. All the time we've been up here in the Northern Territory, you get this wind in the morning, and as the day goes on it calms down, so around about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the wind disappears. But yeah, been like this pretty much every day. So it gets a little bit calmer once you come around the north side of the wharf into the little harbour. Darwin City from up above.
Well, that's pools over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, they've got like, that's pretty cool.
It's like a water park.
I wonder if that's there all the time.
Yeah, I think so.
The kids would love that.
See all those covered area over there too, that's for fishing too, eh?
Oh, geez. Plenty of it.
Yeah. Water's a nice colour, isn't it? Yeah. Not really warm enough for that, is it?
I don't know. You have to feel the water. Maybe about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when it's fish feeding time. I'm going to dig on my toes and see if I can get any more nibbles. Oh! Oh no! Three? Four. Good job.
Can we put that in your pocket?
Oh, you thought you went right on.
Yeah. It moves. Oh, God, yes. So this one here, I had 18 to get this one. See how Wendy goes. What are you up to, Wendy?
3.
3. You gotta wait for the ball to stop. Oh. She didn't wait for the ball to stop. 6. Beat me by 12 strokes. So this is like a public wave pool just in the waterfront precinct at Darwin. Go around and have a look. So there are some small charges for the wave pool. $8 for adults, children under 3 are free. Seniors $6. We'll go down and have a look at the waves. What a great idea. So this is over on the other side of the wharf. This is like the restaurant precinct over here. Hotels and that around here. Heaps of restaurants and bars. A really nice feel to it. It's a bit like Cairns. All the fish under the walkway.
What's the little ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Funny how they stay in the shade.
Yeah.
This is probably sort of bird.
There's a great covered walkway going down alongside the lagoon. Goes out to the beachfront parks and over near Mitchell Street. Bit of rock art here. Very cool. So this is the point that the subsea telegraph cable came ashore in Australia. So in 1871 they started laying cable from here to Java, and on the 20th of November 1871 they were able to connect Australia to the rest of the world, so you could then send a telegraph from Adelaide to London, and involved 14 cable stations, 5 overland cables, 9 subsea cables, and over a distance of 20,000 kilometres. That was a pretty incredible engineering feat for 150 years ago. So this is the only known picture of the landing. The guys pulling the cable ashore, so you can see.
You can see in the boats how they're holding it up.
Yeah. So they had a boat anchored out there in the harbour, and they had 100 blokes on shore pulling the cable ashore. 1871, that was amazing. But what a beautiful place this is. Low tide now, so very calm. Like I said earlier on, that afternoon the wind disappears. There's hardly any movement in the trees now. Nothing in the sky except the jet aeroplane. And it's just really peaceful here. Beautiful.
It's a big worm. Big fat juicy.
Nice and shady in here. This is next to the deck chair open air cinema. So Palmerston Golf Course today, and Wendy's just close enough to the water to make her panic.
I get this in the water, or I shank it, I get another shot.
Oh, she well and truly stayed away from the water. 100 metres too far right. There you go.
I'll live with that.
Palmerston Golf Course in Darwin is pretty nice. It's the PGA Championship course.
You want to read it? Tell it what you're supposed to do. It's good for me.
This one here says undoubtedly one of the hardest holes. Hit straight and short of the fairway bunkers, then long iron to a big green. Right, but that's information designed for a PGA player, not me.
So Jimmy goes, oh yeah, right, I'll listen to that, and then he freaks out and he fucks it up.
Where did my ball go?
In the water.
In the water. Yes, and if your ball goes in the water here, best leave it there, because that's just paradise for little crocs in there. So we're at the Howard Springs Big 4 Caravan Park, and I've got a bit of free live music and a sausage sizzle going on. We were just sitting over by the caravan and chillaxing, and started to hear this live music playing. I thought, oh, that's interesting, so we came down for a look. guy playing the bongo drums is the guy that we were playing golf with this afternoon. I don't think it is, but we'll go in and find out later. We're over at the Mandora jetty today. It's on the other side of the harbour from Darwin. So you can see Darwin in the distance over there. And we're here just on high tide. Tide's just starting to go out now, so but nobody's been getting any bites. A lot of bait fish here. On the GoPro, but it's really full of tools, long bait fish here, so the big fish should come in after him, but it doesn't look like it. Nice day today, no wind though.
My poor Jimmy's dying.
I've got man flu. I don't know what I've got. I think I've just got a sinus infection.
So we've just left our campsite in
Come on, you can do it.
Howard Springs.
Yes.
And now we're coming down to Gunn Point. Yeah, and we're going to camp along the beach for a couple of days, so we're coming up to it now. So we drove down here the other day to have a look. But
So it's still full of people here.
yep. So now we'll just find a nice caravan spot to stay in. So let's see where we end up. So going on to the beach, nice and easy. Luckily we scattered ahead because the entry point that we took last time we came down was a lot steeper and not very nice. So a lot of the people have left that were here the other day, so looks like there's plenty of spots to choose from.
Looks like it's low tide or near low tide.
Low tide?
So just find a spot up against these grass here, I suppose.
There's a spot there.
So that's north, so we want the back.
You want to go a bit further down, or right here?
Probably here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that? I think there's more, like, see here how it's all been burnt?
Yeah.
Down further it's a little bit greener.
Yeah, we've got in with those trees on there.
Yeah. So Jimmy, are you relaxed yet?
Me and the fellas.
Yeah. You feeling any better?
A little bit.
It must be, you're on a scotch now.
Scotch now.
Yeah.
I don't feel good enough to drink beer yet.
Not yet. Why is beer more harder?
It's easier to drink scotch when you're sick.
Well, we had some entertainment before. These boats came in with, I thought, oh, geez, what's that? And I thought, oh, those are birds. Oh, and they had full of soldiers in them. And then they came up with guns and stuff. It kind of freaked you out. But other than that, we have this beautiful spot. And we're well set up. The temperature is perfect. There's a nice breeze, so we can sit and we can just really relax. As you can see, Jimmy's really relaxing. Yeah, so what a great, comfortable spot to be. There's not too many people on here, and some are tucked in the bushes. But yeah, sunny day. Could stay here for a week easy.
See how long the food lasts.
Yeah. Oh, my food will last a lot longer than yours.
really.
Yeah, probably. That's all right. You can go into town and get some.
Yes, I'm tipping it'll be packed on the weekends though. 'Cause
Yeah, probably.
last week we came down on Saturday and there was 50 more people here. Saturday
Yeah.
morning.
But then it was a long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Nice now though.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. So, don't know if you can see it, but they're coming back to pick up their men. It's pretty cool. We won't put this on YouTube. So, we're at Gibb River? No, it can't be Gibb River. No, I'll ask Jimmy where we are. But anyways, because you know I'm wrong way, Wendy. I have no sense of direction. But where we were coming today, I think we told you earlier, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's so quiet, nice cool breeze, so there's no flies. If you're gonna come here, don't come during school holidays. Don't come on a public holiday, and do not come on the weekend. But if you come during the weekend, this is Monday, this is what you get. Amazing. Loving it. Mr. Jimmy's going to try and feed some fishies. He is so relaxed at the moment. He's been sick, so I couldn't get him out of bed yesterday, but today he's fine. And having a blast. So I think we're at low tide. Sun's coming down, so you can see the sun up there. It's coming down, so we'll give you a view of the sunset from where we are. But here's Mr. Jim. We'll do an interview. Mr. Jimmy, how are you today?
Good.
Good.
I'm getting better.
Getting better?
I've been sick.
Been sick. What have you got?
I might have had the Rona.
Oh, Rona. I reckon it's just man flu. He's such a sook.
So I need my rag.
I better stand back because he's got a weapon in his hand. Man rag. So let's hope he catches a fish, because so far where we've been traveling it's been too cold. Barramundi haven't been biting. He hasn't really caught any fish off of that bridge that everybody said you can't miss, but nobody else caught a fish that day either. So let's, fingers crossed, he catches something. And it's not a crocodile. But yeah, so just to give you a look, this is from the beach. We've had the army doing maneuvers today, which was pretty exciting. A bit scary when I first saw him coming up. I thought if it were Andrew, he'd say it was an alien invasion. Could have been the Chinese coming up, sneaking up on us, but I figured, I saw army uniforms, and I just hoped they were ours. And figured that's what they were doing. So, what a beautiful day. Oh, you got something? Haven't you caught one yet? Have you caught one yet?
Called fishing, not catching.
So it's called fishing, not catching, apparently. The water is nice and warm. And aside from the crocodiles, it'd be lovely to go and jump in, but I'm not that game. My mother would kill me. I'm a venture, but I'm not stupid. Most times. Okay, I'll get out of his way. I've been told. This man is just way too relaxed. He's absolutely hating this place, as you can see. The weather is perfect, the temperature is perfect. Area is perfect. It's nice. That doesn't need to remind you of James Bond. Look at that physique. Dead sexy. Watch out for the crocodiles! So you see, if I lose him, it's not cause I didn't tell him. He just doesn't listen. I wasn't looking. Jimmy decided he would have a quick swim. What did you do, Jimmy?
In out, quick in out.
Quick in and out? Afraid of crocodiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People worried about sharks eating the crocs.
What's the water like?
It's warm.
What?
It's warmer than that swimming pool.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Beautiful, just a bit salty?
yeah, salty. Warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon like you'd be. As long as you go like in and out, you should be alright. Well, there's no fucking fish here, so what's the chances of a shark moving?
What, shark or a crocodile?
Nothing.
Yeah?
There'd be more sharks and crocs here.
Yeah. Would a shark bother you come that close in that low water? No, eh?
No little ones there.
Yeah. And they only take a little nibble? You could stand to lose some?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Take a big fucking shark to take.
How's your toe?
Yeah, it's getting better. So it's pretty good here at the moment. There's hardly anybody here. A few people got fires going along the beach. But the high tide point is probably 100 metres from where we're set up on the beach. And it's going to be like that for the next 4 or 5 days. So we might hang around here till we run out of food and water, I think. It's really peaceful. Just on sunset or just after sunset. You can see how far the tide's gone out here, so it's pretty good here. Like, there's a lot of beach and there's hardly anybody camped along it. The ground's hard enough to get a full-size caravan along here. If you are coming down this way, come in on the South Beach entrance. The North Beach entrance is a little bit rough for a caravan. But yeah, just a beautiful spot. So one thing you'll notice about this video, there's a distinct lack of drone footage. So we're revisiting the scene of the accident. So yesterday I was out here trying to drone fish and the wind picked up just as I was setting the drone out. And I was trying to get out to the blue water out here because it's low tide, as you can see now. And the tide here goes out. It's got to be 500 metres from where high tide is. And then, I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but the blue water's about another 500 metres out, so I was trying to get to that. There's a big shelf there. But just as I got out about that far, wind blew the drone sideways into the fishing line and down she went. So I tried to retrieve it, but it got snagged on something. No more drone. Anyway, it's insured. We'll see how long it takes to get it replaced.
So we've left Darwin, or we're leaving Darwin, heading for Kakadu.
Yep.
Yeah. And so what's happening this morning?
We just sort of going playing by ear. We'll just start heading that general direction and see what we see.
Yeah.
No concrete plan.
Caution, approaching red light camera and speed camera.
Just a shame we won't have a drone to take some drone footage, but that's okay.
It's a beautiful day, 23 degrees, And again, sunny. And it's only 9:18 in the morning. So I suppose it'll get up to the 30s again, right?
Yeah, 31 I think so. So you can't complain about the weather, can you?
No, we'll enjoy the heat while we can.
So we're just at the entrance to the Kakadu National Park, so we're going to spend a few days having a look around here. But she's dry, like it's probably the third month into the dry season now, so it hasn't rained here since we've been here. So that's 20 days there's been no rain at all, and you can sort of really notice it now. There's you know, all the grass has gone brown, and she's looking a bit crisp everywhere, but hopefully we'll find some nice billabongs and lagoons to have a look at. Okay, going to go to Cahill's Crossing. Should be the low tide was 8 o'clock, so it's 8:20 now, so should be able to see a few crocs. But we'll let you know when we get there.
Crocs.
And then we'll have a look at the rock art as well. That will be
Crocs.
featured as rocks.
No. Oh look, they're just there. You watch where you're driving. Just there. 7 crocodiles.
A lot of crocs.
Are you happy you did it now?
You want to go fishing? You want to go swimming in there?
No.
You can loot 1 kilometre.
So 1 hour. Do you want more water? Or?
And the lookout is 1.5. Look, there's no drones on. Oh, that's good. That's good. Lucky I haven't got a drone. My favourite sign here. So we're at the Ubia rock art site. Nice easy walk around here. It's about a kilometre loop walk and a kilometre and a half if you want to go up to the lookout, which it's pretty cool at the moment, so we might do that first. It's hard to make out what that is.
It's like, see the fish
there, yeah.
coming up?
And some hands in underneath it. So Those ones are a little bit more obvious. When he said to me, take your thongs off and put your runners on, I go, nah, she'll be fine. So of course, there's the old safety boots on again.
I like those mini tables, so fun.
There's a goanna up there. Couple of goannas. Fish. Lots of it here.
Eh?
There's lots of it here.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
those ones up the back are pretty impressive.
It has taken a long time.
Yeah.
So, different types of fish, maybe?
There's fish, goannas.
You got me right on that thing again.
There's a bit of effort and line on your back painting on the ceiling. There you go. Well done.
It's the way it was painted, it's the way it's meant to be photographed.
Yeah.
That's a good one, isn't it?
Some of them are really good. Little ones in there.
I wonder what that's supposed to be a kind of.
Dunno.
See it has meaning?
Sneak up behind the guide and listen to what he says. Turn itself off.
Huh?
Turn itself off.
Uh-huh.
this is the part, the height that's good to get to. There's the top. So look, taking it in small sections, it's not a hard walk. It's just got a couple of awkward spots. Now when I first came here, this was all water, not grass. So some of it's weed, some of it's the native grasses, but it was still suffering from the damage of buffaloes when I first came in the 90s.
And is that why I can't?
1840s, 1850s on the mainland up here, the Coburg Peninsula. Pigs as well. Most attraction is pigs. It looks to me when I look around here, I've got pig fields everywhere. And you see tracks of the little pigs. I don't tell you when and if, but quite regularly you see on these things that you can be four-wheel drive and dog. So this is from the lookout at the Ubi rock art site. It's just stunning. Pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like a phone reception.
Yep. Grandma and Granddad, your little mate starts basketball as a Barrack Panther this week.
Who's that?
Chantel.
Lincoln? I think I have to come back here in the wet season. This is spectacular now, but I do think in the wet season it'll be amazing. I'll put it on the bucket list for March or April. It's just beautiful.
Stay there and I'll take a photo of you with the background.
Okay.
Come over here so we can run in there. Hollow rocks. Cool. Beautiful. I wouldn't want to come in here when it's like 40 something odd degrees though. And humid.
You go down and read the thing, will you? Oh. So as children, Aboriginal people are taught to respect these laws and the system of punishment which enforces them. This art reminds people of a story about a young girl who broke traditional food taboos by eating barramundi at the wrong time of her life. She was punished too severely and a battle between clans followed, killing many people. we go. How's that for a view?
You still going up?
Yeah.
Up here?
Oh, yeah. Oh. We have sweat, missus.
Yeah. It's hard work.
Yes, we have.
It's quite steep.
Hold a view. And some burning off in the distance.
Tiny, aren't they? Mm. Look, they're cuties. Don't step on him, Jimmy. Fast.
Yeah.
I have sweat dripping from my eyeballs.
Mm.
Correlation with the fact that the last 7 years have been the hottest on record worldwide. So this is concerning for us. We don't know what that means. But it is worrying us. So we're not going to hang long here in Yellowwater. We're going to head out into the South Alligator River and explore that area just after this sun comes up. We'll go and see what happens. See what country wants to share with us.
So this is the four-wheel drive track into Jim Falls, which because it's the dry season there won't be any water, but you get to see the cliff face. If you come here during the wet season you can't drive in, so you have to fly in and look with the airplane.
Yeah, but probably if you came at the end of the wet season, like they'll probably open the track as soon as it dries out. So you might still get a bit of water then, but you'd have to wait and see.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
See, look, it's all up. I think you should put your shoes on.
Difficult. Better go get me runners.
See, it says no swimming or no diving.
No fishing, no drones, no drinking. I better go and get me shoes, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see, they have a crocodile trap over there which hasn't gone off, which means there's either no crocs in here or like they've got them all or they haven't got them all, so you don't know. So this is the pool at the end of the walking track to Jim Falls, and as you can see, it's dry as a bone. Be pretty spectacular in the wet season. It's a pretty hard walk getting here. You've got to climb over all those rocks, so wear good shoes and bring one of these fellas.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
I'll sit up here and watch you.
So this is the plunge pool at Jim Falls. So you can see there's a tiny trickle of water
There's a
coming
spot
down
not
through the
too
rock.
bad here for him to get in.
That's about it.
Jimmy's getting in. How cold is it? How cold is it? It's cold? Yeah, there's a few of them. I'm not going in, they'll eat me.
Oh, it's cold.
Come on, just lay down, do it. You come all this way, it'll cool you right down. Just lay down and float out. Go on. It's all in your head.
I'm trying to.
Go that way, dude. It's deeper. Just lay down. Don't dive, just lay down. Look, the fishes are waiting for you. I can see them. You're going, what's that? They're going, it looks yummy.
I'll just lie in here.
What, you don't eat yet? Are you cooler now? Yeah? You had enough?
I'm scared now. Can you just pretend it's beautiful?
It's so warm.
Look, there's a guy out there. Just splash me, will you?
It's cold, isn't it?
Okay, it's enough. I'm fine now. Oh, now I'm all wet.
That did cool me down, though. Oh, we got 4 more. Cool enough, oh, you would get used to it eventually, I suppose.
Yeah. You sure you're not going to go swimming more?
I just wanted to get cool.
You look cool to me.
This is a good spot.
Mm-hmm. See, there's like a little sandy patch there. Just swim out to that. Just there. How deep is it there? Can you touch? Do you want the GoPro so you can see under the water? There's a fishy coming and nibble on you. No. Does that mean you're getting out?
Yeah, nice steamy
There's like a little sandy patch down here.
Oh, yeah. Going in.
I was thinking for
No,
this.
Nate can go in. But can you help Nate around there?
Yeah.
He won't find it cold at all, you watch.
Yeah.
Here's the GoPro so we can get a fish.
sure?
Yeah. There's it takes the
Falls. The guy over on the other side, he swam all the way over there. And look how high it is. It's amazing. Oh, will I do a video of you? You look good, right? But I got you on video.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, come on. Isn't that what the noodle's for? It'll cool you down. We'll put it on YouTube. Everybody will see. Okay.
Come on, I've got the film going. No? Okay.
What did you look at that?
might be cool by the time you get back to the car park, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll start heading that way, won't we?
Good morning, Mr. Jim.
Morning.
Where are we headed today?
We're heading towards Mataranka, whether we get that far or not. Depends on what we stop and look at. So we're still inside Kakadu National Park. So we've got 170, 180 kilometres from here to the highway.
Yeah.
Back to Stewart Highway. So there's a few things along the way we might stop and have a look at. So if that's the case, we might stop in Pine Creek. If not, we'll keep going to Mataranka.
Fair enough.
And then we'll stay a couple of days in Mataranka and put together another video because I haven't done one for a while. I've been a bit disheartened since I drowned my drone. Plus, it's not just drowning the drone; it's all the footage that I lost on it.
Yeah.
So,
And then for some reason, every time we go on a boat cruise,
yeah, we left the fucking GoPro behind the first time, second time left the battery behind.
So things that we would have said about the Yellow River cruise it was beautiful, and the person who was our guide, he was very informative. We saw some amazing things. We saw a sea eagle, and it swooped down and caught a fish
Right in front of us.
easy as. It was just so effortless, and it's not something you get to see very often.
And then we saw a buffalo having a swim.
Buffalo having to swim, and the buffalo apparently is pest.
Yep.
So it's and because it's so big, we were thinking, how can it survive in the water with the crocodiles? Because there were so many crocodiles around, and apparently they're just too big for the crocodiles, and their horns are too sharp, and so they survive. And then there were pigs everywhere, which is the devastation that they caused was just shocking, wasn't it?
Yeah, I reckon there's 200,000 pigs in Kakadu now.
Yeah.
And they were culling them a couple of years ago, and then there was a helicopter crash where a couple of rangers and a pilot got hurt, and so a big inquiry into health and safety and all that, so they ground all the helicopters for a couple of years, and they've just started putting the helicopters up again now, but in a good year they can only shoot 3,000 or 4,000 pigs, and there's 200,000 pigs in there.
Shocking.
And they do. We saw the damage they do. It's just you wouldn't believe it. Just like somebody went through the paddock with a plough, just ploughed it up. It's just pigs rooting in the ground here.
Yeah, and we saw them on the bank, so they're brazen as anything. They're just everywhere.
Yeah. And they're big too. Like they're not small pigs. They're big.
Yeah. So if you're traveling up to Kakadu, the Yellow River cruise, highly recommended. It was just beautiful, very relaxing.
Yeah, good.
Very friendly people.
$100 a head for a 2-hour cruise. You got to get there at 6:30 in the morning, but yeah, definitely worth it. You see stuff from a boat you can't see from land, and just the information you get from the guide makes it worthwhile. I'd suggest if you're going to do Kakadu with a caravan, you probably want to spend 2 days at Jabiru and then come down to the caravan park at Kawinda and spend maybe 2 to 3 days there. There's a bit more stuff to see around Kawinda. And most of the tracks that you've got to go to, you don't want to be dragging a caravan with you, so you need to leave your caravan somewhere. The free camps out in the bushes are $15 a night per person, so it's $30 a night to free camp in a dirt hole, or $35 a night to go in the caravan park with power and water. So for the extra $5 you might as well be in the caravan park, and then you can, confidently leave your van there.
It was $58 for the caravan park.
The one in Jabiru is 58, but the one in Kawinda's 35. Yeah, so Jabiru's expensive, but it's a pretty good park.
The food was amazing.
Yeah, the good restaurant there.
Nice, cool.
Yeah.
So it's apparently a bit chilly. They've got a bar there. You've got power. You've got everything.
Yeah.
So a great place to come back to, because after a hot day of hiking, you needed the air conditioner. It was just like so hot.
Yeah, we were, like I think I said before, first day we were here was 35, next 36, 37, 38 yesterday. Looks overcast today too, so it mightn't be as
very humid
warm
today.
But yeah, it's humid today.
Yeah.
Looks like it might even get a bit of rain, which they'd be happy to have.
Yeah. We did also a few hikes and went in, had a look at the artworks. That was well worth it. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. It's just so pretty here.
Yeah, definitely. I reckon you got to come here in either at the very end of the wet season or early on in the wet season. Some of the places get closed once the rain settles in. It's spectacular in the dry, but in the wet it would be even more so.
We did the Jim Falls hike yesterday, which you cannot do in the wet season, so we're glad we did it. If you're doing it in the wet season, apparently you have to go by air and fly over it to have a look at the falls. So the falls weren't falling, but I can tell you it was absolutely beautiful, and a little bit of hard work, that hike, but well worth it.
That was hard work, yeah. And the water's freezing like there. That was really cold, that water. But I got in anyway.
Yeah, so we'll put some footage up of that once Stu's had a couple of days in Mataranka. So hope you enjoy it, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay.